guy I've known for a while. He's sometimes described as a smart man trapped in a fat man's body. Did not write that, he wrote that. And he can be seen at the Capital City Showcase this coming Saturday, July 16th. Please welcome Chipp Jones, everyone. Chipp Jones.
Give it up for your host, Jeff Maurer. There's some funny people tonight. What's going on with me? You know, I started doing comedy mainly to get out of the house, because my family drives me crazy. My son recently came home from school and he's like, Dad, what? All the fellas got together and we measured. I have the biggest wee-wee in 4th grade. He paused and he looked at me and said, Dad, is it because I'm black? I said, no, son, it's because you're 16. Now get upstairs and study. I was at a comedy show recently, and this guy in the crowd yelled out, Hey, it's Frederick Douglass!
I don't think so.
Exactly. So I started to think, wow, you know, Congress just recently passed a resolution to apologize for slavery. See, exactly, nobody noticed. So I started to think, wow, you know what? We need like an apology for Slavery Day. But as soon as I said that, I became afraid. Because once it's a holiday, then like Halmark would start making cards. Exactly. My white friends and coworkers would be sending me these crazy cards. Like I'd get a card that says, Hey, I am sorry about slavery. Open it up, it was a cotton picket shape. Or that card that says, Hey, it's been over 140 years since we had slavery. Open it up. Isn't that all just watermelon under the bridge? From Debbie and the girls in HR. Who do I complain to now? Or somebody might go high tech and personalize it, send me one of those recorded message cards. Are you still mad about slavery? Open the card up and it just screams, Nigga, please! Stabbing every white person I see. But see, that's it, you know, with Obama, we were supposed to be post-racial, right? We're supposed to be past all of that. I had this experience the other day. I was walking down the street and this like 6-year-old girl, white girl in front of me. She looks back and sees me and she takes her Barbie purse and slides it over to the other side and touches it really tight against her body. And it made me feel sad. Because it meant I had to knock her to the ground and snatch it. Maybe things haven't changed all that much. I don't know if you noticed when I came up here, I do have long dreadlocks. Oh, nice.
Nice.
See, when people see these, they automatically assume that I smoke and sell weed. And I want to let you guys know I do not smoke weed. Is everyone my client here? What's going on? I did a show recently, a white woman came up to me and she said, you know, I tell from your hair, you're probably African American, but you're very light skinned. How does that happen? I said slavery. Send me a card. Like many African Americans, I suffer from big bones, which is compounded by the fact that I'm fat. I tried running, but I found I could only run if there's a Popeyes at the end of it, so I'm no longer a runner. I like her too, Jeff. I don't know, did you ever go to McDonald's and order so much food that you bought a second soda because you didn't want the people behind the counter to know you were going to eat all that yourself? Set that extra meal out beside you. Yeah, my friend said I could have a bite of his sandwich. So of his fries. He wants an apple pie. Crazy, crazy. I am married. I've been married for 19 years. You guys can clap that. And I grew up in the South in Memphis. There's a tradition in the South when couples marry, someone will buy them a large ornamental bowl and bags of hard candy. And your first newlywed year, every time you make love, you're supposed to drop a piece of candy in that bowl. And then after the newlywed year, every time you make love, you pull a piece of candy out. And the way the story goes is that you will never empty the bowl. Yeah, it seemed true, because after 18 years, I was staring at this half-full bowl. So I decided this past year I would take candy out every time I made love to myself. Yeah, I not only emptied that bowl this year, I had to refill it twice. Oh. But I think the reason is because we have a teenager in the house. So we're in what I call silent sex. You guys may remember this from when you were like in high school and somebody's at somebody else's house and their parents downstairs and it's like, shh, my parents are here, my parents are here. See, when you get older and you go off to college, you get that first apartment. You can have that wild, raucous sex, you know. Say my name! Say my name! Yeah! It's like a hip-hop album. Somebody scream! But see, I'm back in silent sex. My wife is like, shh, 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 he'll hear us, he'll hear us. Don't move, don't move, don't move. I don't think this works if I don't move. So what I'm looking forward to, I guess, is senior citizens home sex, right? Because then we can scream again, it doesn't matter. No one can hear us. Right? We'll be like, say my name! My wife's like, what? Say my name! What? Oh, honey, turn the hearing aid on. Say my name. Let's get this done. So I guess what I'm doing a lot of, though, is I'm watching TV. You guys look like a big BET watching audience to me, right? Especially the white folks over here. Have you seen this game show that they have? This piece of crap game show called Pay It Off? The contestants on this show vie to have one of their bills paid off. And I'm thinking, like, on regular TV, they have Deal or No Deal where you can win $1 million. On BET, black people are winning their light bill. How is that fair? Regular TV has Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What's BET's next selection? Who Wants Heat? Anybody want to play for basic cable? How about 1,000 anytime minutes? Spin the wheel! Let's go! Boost mobile phone for you! For you! For you! Everybody boost mobile phone! Oh, man. You guys have been a lovely audience. Oh, you know what, Jeff? Can I have a second? You know, I realized, I just joined this Federation of Black Comedians, and I have these things I'm supposed to do at every show, and I have not done them. So if you guys would bear with me, this is basically comedy accounting. It's not really for the audience. It was nigga, 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 bitch, hoe, child support. I think that's all the subjects I was supposed to cover. My name's Chipp Jones.